Good afternoon, and welcome to Spring Commencement 2019. You've made it. As we begin our ceremony this afternoon, please bow with me for a word of prayer. God of joy and hope, we thank you for this time of graduation. Over these past years, we have walked these hallowed grounds of Baker, and we have treaded over them in hot summers, rainy, cold weather, and even this past winter, through many cancellations where it seemed like winter may never end. We have been reminded of the power of your creation during the seasons of fall and the beautiful trees at Baker. We have relaxed in hammocks on beautiful spring days, and we're thankful for today, especially being sunny and bright, because the past couple days have been so deluged with rain. So we're thankful today for this bright sunshine. So today, in gratitude, we pray for our families and the many who have sacrificed and worked to see us to this very hopeful moment. In gratitude, we pray for the professors and administrators who have challenged, cared, and crafted us along our journey. And in gratitude, we pray for students who have taught us about friendship, collaboration, and sharing. So may your spirit be with us today on this day that you have given us. Amen. Please be seated. Please welcome the 29th President of Baker University, Dr. Lynn Murray.
Thank you for the invocation, Reverend Hopkins. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Baker University 2019 Spring Commencement Ceremony, where we celebrate this extraordinary group of graduates and also welcome their family and friends here to share this momentous occasion. Graduates, you have fulfilled the mission of Baker University, and it gives me hope that today you will leave here as responsible global citizens, able to think critically, act ethically, communicate effectively, and serve generously. Do you know, the one thing I've always said about education is that knowledge is the one thing that no one can take from you. Use your knowledge. Continue to push yourself. Make sense of the issues surrounding you. Adapt and thrive. Continue to be a source of hope for your communities and for our future. Class of 2019, I'm rooting for you, and everyone here is counting on you. I know that you didn't get here alone on this journey, so I'd like to ask the faculty and staff members who have spent the last few years supporting these students to please rise and be recognized. Trustee members in attendance, please rise. Thank you for your dedication to the success of these students. Lastly, as a nationally recognized military-friendly institution, I'd like to ask the men and women who serve our country and our veterans, will all members of our military, men, women, and veterans, and their family members, please rise. On behalf of Baker University and our entire community, we thank you. At this time, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you our senior class president, Mr. Andrew Jake Moore.
Thank you, President Murray. So, how about that drive-in, though? But more seriously, huge thank you to all the staff for being here the last 4 years, helping us through all of our challenges, any difficulties that have popped up. Man, thank you to our family and friends for being here over the last 4 years, pushing us to be here at this moment right now. Everything that we've come into challenges with, every difficulty that we've had, you guys have pushed us beyond. Sorry, excuse me, my voice kind of gone. On behalf of the entire class, we truly don't know what we'd do without you guys. We would not be standing here. This situation would not have happened. And man, we are so thankful and grateful for you guys' support. Over the last year, knowing that I'd be standing here right now, delivering this speech in this moment, I've thought a lot about what I'd say. I thought about the cliche things I could say, I could talk about the terms we've heard. You guys are the future. Without you guys, nothing is possible, but that's pretty boring, and that's not really me. So I thought I'd give a little different of a speech. But I was still kind of like, what am I going to talk about today? What do I have to offer that you guys don't have? Like, what advice can I give when I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 5 years, 5 months, 5 days? Like, what can I give? But the main thing that kept coming up in my head was just living in the moment, To live in the moment means being present, conscious, aware with all of your senses. So for a lot of people, we kind of skip the process and just wait for the goal. We wait for the indecision. And by the time we get there, we have these expectations that are built up over and over. And then we get there and it's just not what we thought it'd be. Not like in a bad way, but we had all this hype and then we just didn't through the process. And then we just kind of were bummed when we got there, But people know well enough that there's pain that comes through and during the process. When you're actually in the moment, living in the process, there's a good pain that comes. It's a learning pain. It's a learning growth. And so I think that's essential for us to go through. How many times have you been driving home from work or walking home from class or had a late night studying that you had these interactions with people or cars and then you don't remember any of it? Like you can say, man, that guy cut me off on the way home, or I talked to my friend, but you don't remember the situation. You weren't fully there. I think it's a huge thing for us to be in every moment and learn to take in the moment and see what's happening around us. You're only going to be in the seat one time, so, take a look around. I want to challenge everyone, even people in the stands right now, to close your eyes at some point today and think about what you're feeling, whether it's fear, joy, happiness, sadness, excitement, whatever it may be, whether or not your family, whether you're not a student, faculty. This group of people will only be here one time. This won't be another situation that ever happens. So picture yourself in the moment, understand what you're feeling. That way you can put it forward to different moments. So if we are going to be the future and difference makers, as people say, it's essential for us to give all of our attention to important moments, whether or not that's meeting someone on the side of the road, taking the time to talk to someone, helping them throughout their day. It's essential for us to be there and be willing to give that effort. If we don't stop and think about it, where are we going to wind up? What do you get out of the moment if you're not thinking about every interaction that you've had, every important thing that's come through? My main message to you guys is just live in the moment and trust in the futures. But if there's one thing I want you guys to take away from today, is that every day is Baker Day, and don't be fearful.
I like it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jake. I don't know which I liked better, live in the present or every day is Baker Day. I kind of liked them both, so remember those, graduates. At this time, it is my sincere pleasure to introduce to you your 2019 commencement speaker, and it's someone I think you know very well. In May of 1980, she was sitting in the very spot that you are now. Eager to continue her education and love of science, she would go on to obtain her PhD from Kansas State University in 1986. She has completed numerous research projects and been published in scientific journals, and her contributions to chapters on virology are innumerable. She returned to her alma mater, Baker University, in 1998 as a faculty member in the science department. Her achievements have continued at Baker, earning her tenure and ranked a full professor in the year 2000. Receiving the Distinguished Faculty Award and being recognized as an exemplary teacher by the General Board of the Higher Education Ministry of the United Methodist Church. In 2003, she was honored with the Kopke Award for Distinguished Teaching, and in July of 2018, she graciously accepted the appointment as Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences at Baker. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Dr. Darcy Russell.
So family and friends, your students would tell you that I don't do podia. So I'm just going to walk around out here and we're going to have a little conversation together. And I welcome that you can eavesdrop on this conversation that I'm going to have with these people. So, you've been on a journey. Some people might call it a quest. Oh, yeah! They told me I had to start with a joke or a pun, so I went with the pun. Hope you appreciate it. My message for you all today, and I hope that you'll remember this message for a long time, is that you are ready. You are ready for the next step. You're Baker University students, though, so you're thinking in your head, prove it, right? You want data, you want evidence. So Dr. Russell, what data do you have that we're really ready? I know all those people sitting in the rows right behind you. They've been my colleagues for 20 years. They're not pushovers. They have credentials. They have expertise. They set the bar like way up here and help you get there. I know you're ready because I know them. I also know you're ready because I know 20 plus years, well actually 39 plus years of Baker University alumni. And I'm going to tell you 3 stories today as examples of the fact that you are ready. My first example is Gordon Langsford. Gordon Langsford graduated from Baker University in 1993. He was a business major. Any business majors in the crowd? Oh yeah, we always have a few of those. Gordon went on to become the CEO and president of J.E. Dunn, the very first non-Dunn family member to be honored with the presidency of that corporation. But that isn't all Gordon does. Gordon is on so many philanthropic boards in the greater Kansas City area that I'd be having an easier time just naming the ones he's not on. He served Children's Mercy Hospital. He served a domestic violence shelter. He served the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. He's taken his skills that he got at Baker University, and he's had an awesome career, and he served. And not only has he served others, he served our alma mater. Notice they've already graduated you. It's our alma mater. As the most recent chair of the Board of Trustees, couldn't be here today, asked me to say hi to y'all for him. What about another alumna, Gloria Atonmo? Some of you may have met Gloria Atonmo. She graduated from Baker University in 2013. Her major was mass media. She went to Harlexton. Yay, Robin Long? She went to Harlexton. And she fell in love with traveling. She's been a graduate for 6 years, and she's hit 6 continents, 73 countries. She has a blog that makes her a travel influencer. She's been published in Forbes magazine, O magazine. She's written a book. She's living life to the fullest in her way. And those of you in those back rows, I haven't forgotten about you. Let me tell you about Dr. Sherrod Green. Dr. Sherrod Green got his BSN in nursing from Baker University in 2011. He went to his pinning ceremony in his navy whites, and let me tell you, he looked pretty sharp. Sorry about that, I got too loud. He looked pretty sharp. After he was serving as a nurse for a couple of years, he earned a Navy scholarship to the Uniformed Services University for Health Science, where he earned his doctorate as a certified nurse anesthetist. Sherrod Green is deployed. He's in Iraq. He is taking care of our men and women in uniform, proudly serving this country. He is using his skills. He was ready. You are ready. There's the data. It's all there. You are ready. And we are proud of you, right? We are proud of you. Just like Dr. Murray said, you've learned to think critically. You've learned to communicate effectively. And let me tell you, I am so proud of this class with regard to your service. You've D-hopped, you've coned for the cure, you've done Baker Serves. The football team's been reading to the kindergartners, and if that isn't cute, I don't know what is. And I'll bet there's a few guys right now that don't want to take their hats off because they're practically bald. Because just a couple of weeks ago, they shaved off their hair, raising $11,000 for kids with cancer. Is that amazing? So the last part of my speech, and you know, the speech isn't the best part. Walking across the stage is the best part. The last part of my speech is this. When I was growing up, my mom, who's an educator, a kindergarten teacher, had a sign in our living room. It says, "Go to live what you have rehearsed," that life is meant to be expended on behalf of others. I have had a joy-filled life being here at Baker University with my colleagues, working for you. That's what I wish for you, that joy-filled life. Keep serving, come back often. We're so proud of you. You'll be missed. Thank you very much.
I know you all wanted to see a 6'8" guy stand up on an 8-inch riser and get a quick laugh, but forego that today. President Murray, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Baker University, and by virtue of the powers vested in us by the state of Kansas and the United Methodist Church, I confer upon you the authority to grant the appropriate degrees and bestow university honors and recognition to individuals qualified to receive them.
I am not 6'8". Thank you. As a leader in setting standards for society, Baker University recognizes those values which nurture the mind, the spirit, and the community. Today, Baker University recognizes and bestows honors on individuals whose lives reflect the highest ideals of a liberal arts education. Dr. Darcy Russell, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby present to you this Baker University Recognition Award. It is now my honor, it's one of my most favorite things to do at commencement, to recognize a distinguished faculty member. And we recognize them with an award called the Kofke Award. In 1998, Mr. Charles Kofke generously established an endowment to honor teaching excellence. He created the Kofke Award for distinguished teaching in honor of his mother, a Baker University graduate of the class of 1921, and in honor of his beloved wife, Verda, also a Baker graduate. Each year I have the wonderful opportunity of selecting this recipient. The Kofke Award for Distinguished Teaching recognizes a Baker faculty member without regard to rank or years of service with a $5,000 cash award. I know, right? And I'm prolonging the announcement because I know the faculty are just waiting to hear it. But the criteria that they use for the Kofke Award is excellence in teaching, a record in transforming the lives of students into scholars, bringing honor to the university, and having a good moral character. Would past recipients of the Kofke Award please stand? The 2019 recipient of the Kopke Award for Distinguished Teaching received her bachelor's degree from the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire and her Master of Fine Arts degree from Bowling Green State University. She joined the Baker family in 2001. Her mentorship with students to help them develop as writers is reflected in the meaningful work published by Baker University in the Watershed magazine. Additionally, many of her students have been recognized at the Sigma Delta Tau English Honorary Society Conference. In 2014, she received the Faculty Distinction Award, and on behalf of Baker University, it is my pleasure to present the 2019 recipient of the Kopke Award for Distinguished Teaching to Professor Marty Mahali. Presenting the Outstanding Senior Awards is our Dean of Students, Dr. Cassie Bailey.
The Outstanding Senior Awards are recognizing those senior students who exhibit superior achievement. Nomination criteria includes excellent in academics, demonstrated leadership, authentic display of Baker's mission and values. Nominations are reviewed and decided upon by faculty, staff, coaches, and students. This year, the committee is awarding 4 outstanding seniors. After announcing each outstanding senior, the students will stand to be recognized. Our first outstanding senior is a biology major with a minor in chemistry. She has served in a variety of roles on campus, including women's soccer team captain, university admission assistant, lab assistant, and PAR mentor. She has also worked countless hours in animal shelters and vet clinics toward her goal of being a veterinarian. She will attend vet school in the fall. She states, quote, "Baker has changed me for the better. When I came in as a freshman, I had no idea of what I was capable of. Baker knew my potential. I am a confident scholar who believes in lifelong learning, freedom of expression, standing up for what you believe in, and being considerate and loving of others. I will always take pride in being a Baker Wildcat." She is Allison Hertig. A nominator of our second outstanding senior writes, quote, "She has embodied the true mission and values of Baker University. Graduating with a major in elementary education and a provisional license in special ed. She has filled her time beyond academics with Delta 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 sorority, where she has served 2 terms in vice president's roles. Baker serves presidents for 3 years, dance team member, and director of family orientation program. She states, quote, "I hope my biggest impact on the Baker community was a positive attitude and engaged presence. Deciding to come to Baker truly was the best decision. Baker taught me how to be appreciative of not only myself, but to strive to be a better person." She is Madison Lutz. Quote, "She is the epitome of a true Baker student. She sets the standard in her courses. She is thoughtful and driven. She always embraces challenges and seeks to find answers to complicated questions and seeks to find answers in those situations. One nominator writes of our third outstanding senior. Another states, quote, "Her coursework is impeccable. She touched every aspect of Baker University. Her compassion, commitment to her faith, and respect for fellow human beings are exceptional." Majoring in mass media with an emphasis in public relations and sports media with a minor in business, this outstanding senior is an active member of Delta 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 sorority, where she served as president, chief editor of the Baker Orange, student director of Emerging Leaders Summit, and a member of the cross-country and track team for 4 years, just to name a few. She states, quote, "My legacy is one that promotes inclusivity, pride, and positivity. I will always be an advocate for Baker and the well-rounded education and countless opportunities it has given me. She is Jenna Black." Our fourth and final outstanding senior writes, quote, "I truly believe that the person I am today is not the same person I was when I started at Baker University. After my 4 years, I have the tools to make a difference in whichever community I will serve." One nominator wrote, quote, "She deserves this award because she is everything that Baker University represents: love, faith, leadership, dedication, hard work, and service." Another nominator writes, "With her, you never get the minimal. She is a visionary who can identify when changes need to occur, and then she rallies those around her." A final nominator writes, quote, "She is a phenomenal leader who has shaped residents' life at Baker University. She will be missed, but her legacy will live on." This outstanding senior is an English major with a leadership studies minor. She has served as an assistant hall director for 2 years, presented at various educational conferences, shared her Tongan heritage with our community, and sung the university choir, most notably as for the Baker University alma mater. She is Layla Houtow. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Judy Smirha for the Jabera Leadership Award. Thank you.
Thank you and good afternoon. The Jabera Leadership Award recognizes graduating seniors from private Kansas universities. Today marks the 15th year that Baker makes this award to such students. Professor Jabera was a certified public accountant and a long-time business educator, serving on the faculty and as Dean of the College of Business at Wichita State University. He went on to found Jabera Ventures Group, a banking and investment company, the Jabera Family Foundation, and Venture Kids, a program for 5th graders that encourages success through entrepreneurship. The award specifies that it is announced at commencement and that a male and female student are to be recognized. The award also includes a $1,000 check. I have money. The selection process we use for the award is guided by 5 criteria: academic excellence, career potential, department involvement, engagement with student organizations, and external achievement. On behalf of the selection committee, I am happy to announce this year's selections and ask that these 2 graduates come forward. Please join me in recognizing Michelle Henry and Connor Petty.
evening, I had the opportunity to welcome some very special people, and they were the class of 1969, Baker University's newest Golden Alumni class, celebrating their 50th year. It goes by fast. They'll be the first to tell you that. We have members of the class of 69 joining us today, and so I'm going to recognize them. If you'll please stand as your name is read so that we can congratulate you and thank you on your accomplishments throughout those 50 years. First, Mr. John Bennett, Dr. Roger Boyd, Mrs. Jan Boyd, the Reverend Dr. Mark Deedy, son of Baker's 22nd president, Dr. James Edward Doty, I'm sorry, I missed that, Mr. Conrad Fisher, Mr. Bob Gibb, Ms. Sharon Keller, and Mr. Edward Nelson. Thanks for coming back to join us. All right, class of 2019, here's the part you've been waiting for. Dr. Mark Childress, Vice President of Academic Affairs, please join me at the podium.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree please rise and remain standing? Woo! Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Music Education degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Nursing degree please rise and remain standing? President Murray, it is with my honor and privilege to present the May 2019 candidates for their degrees. These candidates have fulfilled or will soon complete all requirements for their respective degrees as prescribed by the faculty of Baker University. The faculty recommends them for the degrees. Candidates, please remain standing.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the degree for which you have qualified, with all of the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Graduates, you may be seated.
At the direction of the Marshal, will the candidates receiving the Bachelor of Arts degree and the candidate receiving the Bachelor of Music Education degree please rise and present themselves to receive their diplomas.
Cooper Allen. Rhonda K. Applegate, cum laude. Jason Allen Bell. Grace E. Bennett, cum laude. Alberto Chiroy, cum laude. Maria Jose Echeverri. Lamad Deshawn Evans. Darby M. Fugit, summa cum laude. Zaisha Mary Jean Gary. Alyssa J. Glover, magna cum laude. Michaela Danae Hagan, cum laude. Folauhola Ihuelela Hautau, cum laude. Francisca Hinojosa. Gloria R. Maris, summa cum laude. Clay Clifton Martin, magna cum laude. Monica Ann Morris, summa cum laude. Emily L. Pennington, summa cum laude. Juan R. Rivera. Jason Christopher Ships. Hannah D. Thevaraju, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Sky Van Landite. Emily Ann Elliott.
Will the graduates of the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Music Education degree programs please stand or remain standing? Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Music Education degree programs. At the direction of the Marshal, will the first row of candidates receiving the Bachelor of Science degree please rise and present themselves to receive their diplomas. All others, please be seated until directed to the stage by a University Marshal.
My middle name is just like Vanessa. Yeah.
Carla Vanessa Guzman Acosta. Hannah Nicole Albright. Julia Elizabeth Bannister, cum laude. Kyle Matthew Barbie. Bailey Barches, magna cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Black, magna cum laude. Jonathan Blackwell. Aaron J. Bowers. Matthew L. Braun, cum laude. Tyler Aaron Brown. Anna Claire Burke. Emerald May Brooke Bird. Jason T. Chambers. Logan James Chambers. Houston D. Chin, cum laude. Alicia M. Clark, cum laude. Cameron Collins. Catherine Elizabeth Comer, summa cum laude. Ethan J. De Leon, cum laude. Tyler M. Dickman. Brandon I. Dofat. Clayton W. Drouillard. Evan Anthony Ekwall. Dane T. L. Edwards. Stephen J. Edwards. William Edwards. Mary Catherine Eakins. Amanda Michelle Evans. Taylor R. Fickey, cum laude. Alec M. Feist. Harold Christopher Fountain. Morgan Mary Francis, magna cum laude. Jonathan E. Fulkerson. Thomas Clayton Graham. Emma Caitlin Grossner. Autumn Ashley Green, summa cum laude. Erin Marie Gutierrez, cum laude. Jamie Hayden, magna cum laude. Austin Halsey, summa cum laude. Caitlin N. Hardgrove, cum laude. Sadie A. Harper, cum laude. Michelle Dawn Henry, summa cum laude. Allison Taylor Hertig, summa cum laude. Anna K. Hignite, magna cum laude. Zachary R. Hipsher, cum laude. Joseph David Peter Houlihan. Allie Denise Howland, magna cum laude. Garrett James Howland, cum laude. Thomas J. Irick. Presenting Thomas's diploma today is his father, Professor Gary Irick. Samantha Rochelle Jett. Presenting Samantha's diploma today are her parents, Mrs. Tammy Zillig and Dr. Andy Jett. Christiana M. Johnston, magna cum laude. Carrington Julian, magna cum laude. Cooper Henry Carlin. Wyatt Michael Logan. Maurice L. Loridan III. Minika Lucas. Madison Taylor Lutz, summa cum laude. Casey Madison Mayfield. Zachary J. McAllister Klausner. Penny Jo McCowan, summa cum laude. Sierra McKinney, magna cum laude. Eric Jose Luis Meza Medina. Corey Michael Mitchell. Samantha Allison Mitchell, cum laude. Caitlin Modisette, magna cum laude. Andrew Moore, magna cum laude. Kyra Moore. Jackson Moormeyer. Logan J. Murphy. Wei Shen Ng, cum laude. Nicholas Lee Oliver. Michael James Owen, cum laude. Riley Thomas Parks. Kelly Estelle Peltier. Brian M. Pemberton. April Jean Peters, cum laude. Connor Charles Petty, magna cum laude. Allison Renee Prather. Devin J. Price. Hannah Mariah Remick, cum laude. Emily Jolene Riggs, summa cum laude. Daniel Ray Rivera. Sophie Robertson, summa cum laude. Jenna Nicole Sackman. Tyler Wayne Salmon. Frank Sandoval. Nicolau Michaele Savainaya. Logan Tucker Schenk. Keegan Schumann. Kristen Renee Shaw, summa cum laude. Vanessa Janine Shaw. Sydney D. Shoemaker, magna cum laude. Ashley Renee Sparks. Kendall Alexandra Stelting. Marique A. Stigler. Emily Caitlin Sutherland. Maxwell Jacob Talby, cum laude. Noah J. Taylor. Kate J. Taylor Doran. Kevin D. Thompson. Hannah V. Tolliver, summa cum laude. David J. Tudhope, cum laude. Kip W. Unruh. Aridasia J. Walker. Corbin Lane McIntosh Warner, cum laude. Marshall James Weatherby. Chloe Rush West. Rachel A. Wheeler. Donnell Williams. Zachary T. Young. Jessica Lynn Zweifel.
Will the graduates of the Bachelor of Science degree program please stand or remain standing? Graduates, you may be seated.
We would now like to recognize the candidates for teacher licensure and acknowledge them as they enter into the field of education. Will the candidates for teacher licensure please rise and be recognized?
We would now like to recognize the students who will be entering the field of nursing. At the direction of the marshals, will the first row of candidates receiving the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree please rise and present themselves to receive their diplomas. All others, please remain seated until you're directed to the stage by a university marshal.
Aiden Corinne Allen. Rihanna Lee Becker, magna cum laude. Anna Marie Blakely, magna cum laude. Courtney Diane Bricker. Caitlin Rochelle Cordes, magna cum laude. Medea Paula Cortez. Catherine Westcott Dannon. Anna Marie Eichten. Mary Allison Ann Fry. Sarah Catherine Fugate. Hannah Irene Green. Okay. Jonah Michael Haiti, magna cum laude. Courtney Brooke Hartoben. Nicole May Haug, magna cum laude. Michaela Jo Henderson. Candy Hickle Rose, or Rose Hickle, sorry. Joshua Ryan Horton. Alyssa Joelle Houchin. Alyssa Marie Hurla, cum laude. Michaela Dawn Lady. Kristen Lyle Brown, summa cum laude. Grayson Ray Manley. Chloe Marie McMahon, summa cum laude. Corey Page Miller. Haley Grace Nolte. Brianna Marie Nutt, magna cum laude. Chelsea Ann Poozer. Katie Theory Ridgway. Natalie Eileen Romo. Caitlin Denise Shields. Whitney Ann Silky, cum laude. Ruth Verleen Story. Susan Jean Stromgren. Haley Thompson, cum laude. Alexa Sean Workentine. Raymond Richard Whitaker, Jr.
Will the graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program please stand or remain standing? Graduates, you may be seated.
Will all graduates please rise? I will ask you to move your mortarboard tassels from the right to the left side, signifying your transformation from your prior selves to Baker University graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, the Baker University College of Arts and Sciences Undergraduate School of Education and School of Nursing Class of 2019, move those tassels.
This afternoon, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the new alumna, Layla Houtow, to sing us going to join in with her before we leave this afternoon. Layla.
Sing for
To dear old Baker, unto thee our grateful song we sing. In triumph sound throughout the land, loud let thy praises ring. Our alma mater will reign across the vast fair Kansas plains. Hearts to the orange forever true, we're children of old Baker U.
Congratulations to everyone. Let's bow for a word of prayer. God, what a great day this has been. And we give you all the honor and glory for the blessings of this day. As we go from this place, may we not become complacent. May we continue to learn and serve. May we hold our family and friends close to us. And we pray that you will continue to walk with us, talk with us, and carry us when we need it. We pray this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.